Hi guys, this is Zins, and in today's reading we are asking Spirit how you can reach the next level of your career, your business, your finances, how you can level up, upgrade, all of that. We have 3 piles today. We have pile number 1, the purple hearts. We have pile number 2, the pink hearts, and we have pile number 3, the yellow, golden, pink, whitish hearts. I will give you some time to decide on a pile and then we will get right into it. All right, let's go. Hello and welcome, pile 1. This is your chosen pile, the purple hearts. I will put them up here. And let's get into your reading all about your finances. I will draw some cards and then we'll talk about it. All right, you got Erweiterung, expansion. That's very beautiful to have in a finance business reading. See, like a lot of new beginnings and a lot of creative ideas. Let's go. Please, pile 1's finances. Pile 1's finances, pile 1. And we got 3. What I wanted. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. I was just hearing maybe you wanted to go for something and it didn't happen for you, like you didn't got chosen for a job or whatever, but it's happening for you, not to you. So that was actually a blessing. If you just got rejected by something or someone, unbound, release your soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yeah, what's going on for you right now has to happen. It's happening for you, not to you. Whatever is going on, maybe you feel stuck, whatever is going on, we'll see with more cards. But maybe right now you feel like something is unfair, but it's very much happening for you, not to you. And Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? Yeah, I have a little idea, but let's get you more cards. Please, Spirit, pile 1's career, finance, business. What does pile 1 need to know? Luck is on your side. That's nice. Always good. Pile 1's finance, career. Pile 1's finance, career, business. Your dreams need a practical plan, Taurus. Oh, we got Sagittarius, we got Taurus. Please. Pile 1's career. Ooh. Pile 1's career, please, Spirit. What do you need to release? All right, from these cards, I do feel like a little stuck feeling going on. You feel stuck where you are right now. But with what Spirit wants to tell you, how you can level up, how you can go into the direction that feels better to you, that you actually desire. Really work on yourself. Whenever something happens, like there's a blockage, a door that's not opening for you, really just remind yourself that this is the best for you to happen, and not dwell in feelings of, oh, I'm never gonna make it, I'm not good enough for this, I just heard like I'm too stupid. I hope that's not what you're thinking, but it can feel like that sometimes. But this is a journey, like it has to happen for you, this journey of letting go of the view you have of yourself, because it's not gonna get you where you want to go. You have to really work on your self-beliefs. What do you need to release? And really be honest with yourself where you actually want to go. What does your heart want to do here? What does your soul want to do here? And money is like a very important part, but like there are amazing ways to make money that also are aligned with your heart, with your soul. And maybe even like if you feel like you have a mission here, that you actually be honest with yourself and go for that. Because I feel like the longer you ignore the pull of this creation that wants to be created by you, the more it's gonna suck for you a little bit. You know what I mean? Like ignoring your passion is slow suicide. You know what I'm trying to tell you here. Maybe you were trying to go at this in a way that is too like trying to force a puzzle piece together that is not meant to fit that way. I'm saying whatever you deep down know that you should be doing here or not doing here, like that's in alignment. So I feel like you already know the things that you should do and shouldn't do, what is good for you, what is not good for you. And if you don't really have a clue what you want to do in your career right now, focus on working on yourself. Focus on releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Work on yourself. Limiting belief that you have around money, around yourself, what you can achieve in this life. And while working on yourself, take time to meditate like in the morning or at night. I would always do like 3 times a day. One time, it doesn't have to be long really, but have this view of yourself that you want to become, that you want to be, that you actually know that you are deep down, that like that's you. This is what I deserve. And when you don't know what it looks like, your future or your career, but you just know that it's more than what you have right now, really try to feel the feeling of having that. Maybe you see other people living a life that you feel like that will feel a lot better, even if it's not the career you want, but just the feeling of yes, I have a purpose, I figured it out, I am where I want to be, this is aligned with what I want. And Spirit is telling you luck is on your side. So once you actually work on mentally making a path where you want to go, even if it's just the feeling side of the creation and not really knowing what it exactly is, still like you're like a ship on the sea, you're starting to go in a direction, and that's what Spirit is asking you to. If you really, some of you maybe already know what it is, and really work on feeling the joy of that creation, and not the it's so hard to do, or the struggles. Really take your time, even if it's hard, to feel the joy of that creation, why you started it, why you want it. And release the things that are not helping you with this creation. I think you already know what it is that is not good for you. Spirit is asking you to release that. Or are you being called to journey to? I think some of you already have a feeling of, this is not exactly where I should be going, what you're doing right now. This is like, this is not why I'm here. This is not enough. This is not feeling like this is my purpose. And this is like your main card here, and this is expansion. So you are very much meant to have a lot more than you have right now. You are meant to have a lot of creations here on earth, like to expand yourself, like expand your business, to grow maybe a following, to invent things. And Spirit says luck is on your side, because you're meant to be this person who invents things, who's using this life like to the fullest. I was just thinking this morning, like if somebody would ask me, are you living life to the fullest? I would say, no, I don't think so. I could do a lot more. And that's what I'm feeling for you here as well. You know that you could do a lot more, but I think some of you don't know yet what it is. Really work on the feeling of that other life, that what it feels like to feel purpose, what it feels like to to have passion for something and just dwell in that feeling, and things will start coming to you. And stuff will also come up that you need to release, but that's good. That's very good to release stuff, because those need to be released before you can head forward. So basically, the main thing here I would say is take time 3 times a day, morning, maybe before lunch, after lunch, and maybe before you go to sleep. Remember the feeling that you want to have very, very vividly, very real. Feel it in your hearts. Don't stop before you felt it in your heart, what it feels like. That's when you know you got it, you know you're there. Do that 3 times a day. Let's get you some tarot cards. Okay, Spirit, pile 1. What does pile 1 need to know about their career? Pile 1's career, business. Here we go, 5 of Cups. And we got the Tower, yeah, and I felt like, I know, not with the luck, with the releasing. I feel like a Tower moment is what you're experiencing right now, or you're right before the Tower moment. With the 5 of Cups and the Tower, they go together very nicely. This phase of not knowing where to go, what to do, feeling stuck, feeling I'm going into the wrong direction is ending here, and very, very soon. The Tower moments is all about awakening to your journey, awakening from, or releasing a lot of what's going on here. You are stepping into this new life, and that's happening very fast. Basically, it's the faster, the more you work on yourself and really have the vision of what you want to become, want to be here, the faster it's gonna come. It's the universe or the vortex, you know, like the energy you're always creating. It's just important. What are you feeling, experiencing more right now in your life? And I feel like with this, with the Tower and with the Unbound and all of that, I feel like it's not in a flow right now. You can feel this is not really what you want, but you needed that time for yourself to realize what you actually want and really feel the feeling of this emptiness of not knowing what is life, basically, to have the drive to want more. Because maybe before you didn't really have the drive to want more. It's just like, oh, this is not really it, but you don't know what else to do. And through going really deep into that feeling of emptiness and frustration about what is going on right now, it's pulling you back, you know, into like this icky, stagnant feeling, to push forwards and really having this ambition about getting away from these feelings and really creating the life that you want and deserve. And this creation wants to be created by you as much as you want to create it. So it's ready for you. So get ready and go get it. It's just waiting. I feel like it's just waiting on the other side, and you just have to start walking. And that walking is really it doesn't feel good to you right now because you felt like you need to go in a different direction, or it had to happen differently, but Spirit is basically asking you to have this vision and just start walking, whatever it is, to have the motion of flow again in your life. And if you're not working out or doing any movement, do yoga, go for walks. Just your body, your brain, your soul need to feel the movement, that things are flowing, and then your life will start flow more easily. And let's get you some more cards. Ooh. Pile 1. We have King of Blades. We have 4. We have the Knight of Elixirs, the Queen of Coins. How many big cards? And the 10 of Rods. Damn, so many big cards. I have to say these are the perfect cards to end the reading. The Knight of Elixirs and the Ten of Rods really are asking you for commitment and looking forwards into your new life, really building this new life. Also with the Queen of Coins and the King of Blades, it's all about your new life, letting go of the old, and really what we were just basically talking about, and that you are very much meant to have more. If you can see it, feel it, dream it, you can definitely have it. There's no way that universe is just saying like, no, not you, or it's just you and your mind. You already know that. I just felt that you already know that very much. You're like, I know. And that's sometimes the most frustrating part about it, that you should be the one who can change it. But I get it, it's really hard sometimes, you and your brain, that you can very much have what you want. And if you don't know exactly what that is, you can have a life of fulfillment, of feeling you have purpose, feeling that you are at the right place at the right time, doing the best of your lifetime here, and life will feel a lot better after this tower moment. And I just felt like you are basically in the tower moment. It's not yet completely over, but you just have to basically step out and say, okay, enough is enough. Let's go for something here. Let's aim. Let's make a plan. If ideas start coming, you can have it. Really, universe is telling you, spirit is telling you, you can have whatever it is that you want. If it's fame, if it's businesses, if it's influence, if it's whatever it is, or just school or a family life, whatever it is, you can have it. Stop worrying so much about it. Get back to a place of ease, of knowing that it is coming, of listen to maybe Abraham Hicks. If you don't like listening to anything, then really just trust your own soul, that it knows where it wants to go, where it deserves to go, and things will start flowing. What I'm just hearing, really get some movement. If that's already a thought of, I don't want to, then just go for walks or stretching, a little bit of yoga, just that your body feels like something is like a wave, that it's there's movement, so that you and your soul, your life can start moving. Yeah, but that's very beautiful. So expect a lot of change because it's coming very soon. Get ready, but aim, really aim. Because when you're going through this tower moment and you're not really aiming for the better, to focus on what you actually want, you're just gonna end up a little bit lost, like maybe, or even a little bit at this, or it's gonna feel the same if you're just circling in those emotions that you don't want. So really start doing that, and don't stop before your heart is not like flattering and you're feeling like, oh, wow, this is amazing. Don't stop before you get there, and it will come very soon. Thank you, Pile 1. I hope this was helpful, and maybe see you in another reading. Have a great day or evening, whatever it is for you right now, and tütelü. Hello and welcome, Pile 2. This is your chosen pile, your chosen pink heart. We'll put her right up here. Let's get right into your reading. Spirit wants to tell you how you can level up, upgrade your finances, your business, whatever it is for you that you are looking forward to. Let's see. That's beautiful. I'm seeing 1 and 7, so that's 8. And 8 is a lot about abundance. And it says endless blessings. So really, I feel like there's a spirit or spirit guide, or the universe. So basically you yourself are just giving yourself endless blessings. That's very beautiful. I love these cards. They're so magical. Let's put you up here. I will draw some cards and then we'll talk about it. Please, Spirit, pile 2's career, business, finance. Pile 2. What does pile 2 need here right now? We have take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. Yes, you're allowed to have breaks. Please, what does pile 2 need to hear right now? Okay. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Yeah, I do feel like you're a little sensitive. I feel like you're very sensitive to your surroundings. So going to nature and connecting back with Earth is really helpful right now for you. Take that break and go to nature. Pile 2, the card number 3, please. Pile 2, what does pile 2 need to know about their finances? Pillar of light, your vibration is rising, you are the oracle. That's so beautiful. Let's look at that again. That's amazing. All right, now the moon cards. Pile 2's business, finance. Pile 2. A fiery climax approaches. I feel like I just felt like you're receiving a lot of blessings very soon. Please. I feel like with relaxing, you're allowing even more in. Pile 2. Perfect. We have the energy is gaining momentum, definitely. A new romantic cycle begins. That's beautiful. This is about finances, but you know, maybe Spirit wants to tell you something else as well. I just heard like a partner. Maybe you're starting something new with someone from work, or your business partner, or maybe a new partner will work with you in the future. That's beautiful. A power couple. Or a new project, new business, something new, a new cycle is beginning, whatever that means to you right now. But these cards are very beautiful and very purple, pinkish, very feminine. It's very beautiful and sensitive, sweet, soft, creative, gentle. Spirit is asking you to level up, to get into your new adventure. Take a break from your last adventure, from your last project, or the one you're working on right now. And with that, with the grounding, with the relaxing, new things can come more easily. Very flowing, easy energy. Something bigger is coming to you soon. Let's see what that is. Pile 2. Pile 2. What else is there to know? That was a jumper. Pile 2. Oh, we got the 3 of Wands. And pile 2's finance. Or what else is there to know? Pile 2. What else is there to know? Strength. Let's pay here. With the 3 of Wands and the strength, I do feel like that you've been already on your way. I feel like you're a spiritual person. You are aligned with your purpose. But I feel like your next step is even bigger, and yeah, I just got goosebumps. It's bigger than what you thought you were going to do here. And this card could also be overseas, and I just heard it as well. This is not like overwhelming energy that is, oh, everything is happening so fast. I feel like you can go into it very clearly, and it's what you want. It's what your soul wants to do here. all of what you've done before also was your purpose, what you had to create, wanted to create and experience, even though it was hard. But, or, you know, with the heart, depends on how you look at it. But usually everyone's lives has like ups and downs. But I feel like you are very clear going into your next adventure, and because this reading is about how to level up, you already know, because it's natural to you to go into this next step. It's gonna come either way, you know. You don't really have to do anything, or what you're doing already is gonna lead you to your next step, your next level, I guess. And it's gonna make you feel more accomplished, even more in your purpose and abundance. But I just heard that you don't really care about that too much. And if you feel like you do, it's you never have to worry about that. It's just gonna come. Whatever you need, it's gonna come, because it's provided by the universe. And maybe just because you know that what you need to do here, you are provided. Like it's just kind of, it's coming to you because it's necessary. The things that are necessary for your path are just gonna come. You just have to walk it, basically. You don't have to push anything. You don't have to be harsh on yourself. I don't think you are, but yeah, again, to the start with the 1-7, I feel like with the 1, we also have like a new beginning. You're going into this bigger mission of yours, but also on this mission you are going to feel so satisfied with yourself and life, even though things are going to be challenging as well. But you feel like it's exactly where you need to be. It's exactly what you wanted to create here. And if you didn't feel like that before, it feels like this is the feeling that I thought about before, like what you want when you were doing other things, you know, and you were craving more or something different. When you're walking into this new thing, you're gonna remember manifesting it or dreaming about it, and just the feeling of, yes, this is what I should be doing. This is what I'm the best at. This is my potential is right here, you know. Like you have to what is the word? Your gifts are really helping people. I do feel like this pile is helping other people. It's very spiritual. Maybe you're a light worker. Maybe this year you can really live off of and do full-time what you love to do. Yeah, let's get you some more cards. What else does pile 2 need to know about this new path? This new path. We have the King of Rods. Let's put it down here. Pile 2. 3. Perfect. Oops. We got the 3 of Rods. What is, 3 of Rods. Strength again. Wow. That's funny. Let's put you together. And we have the Hermit. This is, wow, perfect. Wow, really these cards are perfect to end this reading, or to bring it all together, basically. Let's start with Strength and the Hermits, because I do really feel like you are, this pile, you guys really have a mission here to help other people, to help healing this planet, help this planet. And with your purpose is very it's spiritual. Like you're doing something with healing, you're helping people, but it could also be very business-like, but still your business could have a bigger picture, a big future plans. So it doesn't have to just be like tarot and energy healing and stuff, but Spirit is really asking you to really do take your time off and go into hermits to really get ready for your mission, because it's gonna take strength and it's gonna be a little bit out of your comfort zone, because you are very much going to be seen by all these people, right? That you want to help, and helping people can also be very exhausting at times, you know, like you're hearing so many like horrible things, but you will transform all of these feelings into very beautiful things. I just saw like a flower coming out of something dark, so you're helping people to transform. And going this way, you know, it's not a 9-to-5 job, which a lot of people are doing, you know, like it takes courage and strength to go a different direction than what's basically normal. And maybe sometimes it feels unsafe and sure, and oh, am I good enough for this? Can I do this? But you're meant to do this, so that's not even a question, even though sometimes you might have that question, but you are meant to do this. And with the Three of Rods, I also saw like you're basically already with a big step in that new direction, like you're already walking the first couple of steps of your new path. So maybe you already know exactly what it looks like, you just haven't really you're not in it, you're walking towards it right now. And yeah, really take your time off, don't rush anything. This is waiting for you basically, and it wants to be created by exactly you. And like, it's funny, these two flowers are looking away and these two are like looking at you. What I just heard, like, if you're discouraged about your path sometimes because you're afraid what other people might think of you, just ignore what is not for you and soak in what feels good, you know, like there are a lot more people who are so thankful that you're doing this, what you're going to do. So I feel like you're very you're going to do this in the best way possible. Like, it's going to be like easy for you to really go into hermits and just walk your path and not listen to other people. If that sounds scary right now, it's going to be easier. You're a very strong person, and you're made to, like, you're the perfect person, you know, like, to walk this path, because it is created by you, and it's creation. Your creation is pulling you, so it's a match. It's a perfect puzzle piece. So don't worry if this is too big for you, if you have too big dreams, or if you don't see it coming together. It's a little bit a slower walk, but it's very steady, it's very clear and focused. So it's very beautiful. You are doing exactly what you need to do. You're on the right path. It's gonna come anyways. Just stay true to yourself, your feelings, get into, keep meditating if you already are. Do slight movements, go into nature, or for little walks if nature is not like around the corner for you, or have a lot of plants at home and really connect with them, connect with nature. I feel like you have a very strong bond with the non-physical, so that's very beautiful, and keep that going. Be open for downloads, meditate. I would say like 3 times a day, have this vision and this certain feeling that you're on your way, like 3 times, and don't stop before your heart really feels that, yes, this is it, where you feel connected and you know exactly what you're doing is perfect, you know, like where you feel aligned. Don't stop before you have this heart feeling, this love, this abundance of, and everything what you need on your path, it will just come because it's meant for you. very, very beautiful. I would say it's very certain, 100%. Really, it's yours, and you will live the life that you wanted. I feel like that's not even in your mind a little bit. I feel like it's just this very clear picture of what you're going for. Like, you know exactly what you're meant to do here. And if it's not a clear picture, you know the feeling, you know, like what the outcome of your work should be, like that you help people, or, you know, like all of that is very like clear in your heads, and you're just following your calling, and that's beautiful. You are the oracle. I feel like you do see things, hear things. You're very connected to spirits. That's so beautiful. So I hope this gave you a certain safe feeling for your future, for your next steps. Basically, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing perfect. And ups and downs are normal. Don't ever beat yourself up that you're maybe not spiritual enough. If you get triggered, that's perfectly normal. We came here to have a physical, emotional experience, and that's it. That's nothing wrong with that at all. You're doing perfect. You will have, again, the 8, like abundance, whatever you want to create, you have it. Endless blessings are waiting for you around the corner. So yes, pile 2, I hope that felt great for you. I hope this reading helped, and maybe see another reading. Tütelü. Hello and welcome, pile 3. This is your chosen pile and your chosen pink, yellow, white hearts. We'll put it up here. Let's get right into your reading. Spirit wants to help you to level up your finances, your business, and get on your path. Let's see. Von hörer Warte. I see the 2 and the 0. This basically means to see something from like further away, just so that you have a better overview. Like this girl up in the sky. Maybe see things from different angles. See it differently than you did maybe before. And I see like other people, and with the 2, let's get into your reading, but let's have that in mind, the 2 here. Let's see, pile 3. Pile 3. Pile 3. Pile 3 is career, business. Pile 3. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? I feel like you know that there is more for you to experience here. Let's get you more cards. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Oh, what's here? That's too much. Okay. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. From just these cards here, I will get more right now, but it feels like you are maybe stressing over your future, your life too much, and that is feeling more stagnant than it already is, that it actually is. I don't think you're stagnant. I feel like you think you're not progressing, but I feel like if you just look back how far you've come, and also not just the physical, also the mentally, how far you've come even in the last year is big. There's a lot going on. Even if maybe others can't see it in your life, there is a lot going on. And I feel like, yeah, you're stressing a little bit too much about that. It should look like more, but it will. It will. Let's get you more cards. Pile 3. Pile 3's life. You're very close to achieving your goal. See, I just saw this, you know, like with is it the bamboo plant? How do you call it? Or is it a, damn, I don't know the English words, but for like a long time you don't see it underground, but once the bamboo like gets above the ground, you know, like emerges, then it's like going crazy. It grows so fast. So for a long time you were just like, nothing's happening, but the way you are working on yourself mentally is making a lot happen underneath the surface. People don't see it, maybe you don't even see it, but it's happening, and there's a lot changing. See, like, you just gotta step back and see it a little bit different and realize that a lot is actually going on, and you are walking forwards, you're walking your path. Let's get more cards, please, Spirit. Pile 3. Attempt to give rather than take. I feel like this is also like give yourself more permission to relax, to do stuff just for fun. You don't have to achieve anything. If on a Sunday you feel like, oh, I'm so lazy, I didn't do anything, like, that's totally fine. We're not here to do. We are here to basically, like, mainly to experience, to feel joy. So really allow yourself to be silly, funny, puzzle, play games, go out and play like a kid again. That's important. I feel like maybe you're a person, whenever you're not doing anything like productive, then you feel like shit. That's no bueno. It's take time for yourself, allow yourself, and give yourself more ease basically on your way. Let's get more cards. Pile 3. Oh, we're gonna see if I'm recording. Yep. Okay. Surrender to the divine. Yeah. I want to get some more tarot cards, but let's see. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Like I said before, I feel like you do know that there's more, and I feel like the more is coming. You feel very much the feeling of I'm not being there, I'm not there, and that feeling makes you feel stuck, and therefore it's coming a little bit slower. Once you release, surrender, and just go with the flow, you will receive more downloads, you will receive more guidance, because then you can actually hear it. And it's not a race. Stop overthinking. Exactly. It's all coming. It's all coming. Just don't stress it. Like, you already created the life that you want to experience. It's just now you have to release the blockages, like release the wanting, the I'm not having, to actually let it in, because it's now just waiting in front of your door, but you're not opening the door, you're not letting it in. It's not flowing. It's like you're putting rocks in the river. But you know, it's you basically don't let this river flow by trying to force something, or maybe you feel like you're not doing too like enough. That's not how it's gonna come. It's by, and it sounds stupid, but still, it's not. It's, for me, that makes most sense, that by releasing this tension, by releasing this pulling, trying to force something, actually, like, let the creation just gently carry it to you. Maybe listen to Abraham Hicks. That helps a lot. Like, for me, to get back into the knowing, the ease, and also remember what it felt like. I feel like you know what the vision, like this future, looks like, but I feel like you lost the feeling of it because you're more focused on the not feeling of it, basically, like the opposite feeling of it, of not having it, or more of a painful, because you feel like, but I deserve that, and I should have that, and I've worked hard, and why is it not here, and Why do other people just can't have it without maybe working as hard and stuff? But remember the feeling of having it. Remember the feeling of knowing that it's yours. That's what Spirit wants you to do right now. It's not doing more. Maybe you thought you would hear like, oh, you should do more, or, you know, or that's what you would like to hear because you feel like that you have more under control, but it's actually the opposite. It's about letting go. Oh, I feel like this is for you. You will have it. Let's get you another card. You will have it. You will have your abundance. Yeah, but right now you're focusing a little bit too much on the heartache about not having it. Oh, that's not where it should go. But the not having of it. Spirit wants you to stay in here, stay in the feeling of abundance, feeling of peace, of purpose, of the alignment, and not what you have experienced in the past or right now, what's going on in your life, or the fear of what could be if this doesn't come. But it will. It's yours. It's already yours. It has your name tag on it. No one else is touching it because it's yours. It's like your child. It's like there's no denying that it's not yours. And nothing can keep you from each other but your own heads. And once you release and realize that you have done a lot, it will come. I see a lot of water, so I feel like the flow is coming. We see the 3 of Blades, pile 3, career, life, finance, pile 3. Oh, no, pile 3. We got the 2 of Rods. See, we got the 2 again. But for me, maybe love is coming your way. But for those who really are not interested to hear anything about the love, any love stuff going on, I feel like it's the love, basically, it's union, it's alignment with who you are, with what you want in your hearts. Really go back into love, be in love. Joe Dispenza said something very beautiful, like to be in love, not in love with someone else, to be in love, in the feeling of love, to be in there, basically. And that's very beautiful, because from in love, from that vibration, everything comes, everything beautiful comes. So if you practice being in love with everything and just your general feeling, like in the morning, 3 times a day, I would say is like best to don't stop before you really feel it, to whatever you're grateful for, whatever it does for you, like whatever you need to think about and feel, and just practice feeling love 3 times a day, to feel that alignment, to feel that flow, that expansive, expanding energy, and you will flow automatically. Like you don't have to work more. You're already working a lot. Your brain is all the time. You have to actually work less and feel more. Pile 3. What else is there for pile 3 in this reading? What does pile 3 need to know right now? We got the 5 of Rods, and I will talk about these in a second. Last card, please, Spirit. Ooh. And strength. Yeah, Spirit is asking you for a little bit more strength, but it's coming. And maybe what you want to do is asking for strength. You're getting ready for this new mission, because I feel like it's even bigger than you thought it would be. Or you had the wishing that it would be big, and then when it comes, you're like, oh, damn. But you will be perfectly capable of doing all of that. So we got the Rods and the Blades. We see like basically the heartbreak again of that feeling, not that you're in alignment. You feel like you're not in an alignment. You feel there's so much competition going on. Here also like the heartbreak, the competition, the past there's a lot of the opposite basically of love going on in your vibration, and that is hindering you to let the river flow, to let this idea that you created, this creation, basically come to you, or you come to, like, you know, you're having this union and you're blocking it a little bit with the heartaches. I just heard, don't listen to sad songs. That's not helping at all. Don't watch sad movies. Watch funny movies. Watch inspiring things. Don't meet people that make you feel small, or don't listen to them if you can. If it's someone that you have to forcefully kind of see, then just imagine yourself being shield off from the energy. Whenever you feel like someone is not good for you, just put up a shield like this. I just see like this blue shield that is helping you. Maybe get like some kind of dark black crystal, maybe a tourmaline, whatever, like you can Google, that is shielding you off from bad energies that pull you basically in that circle of negative energy, or you feel tired. I just felt like you're just tired. You just want this to finally be different, but you can basically, it's just a switch in your mind that needs to happen to let it flow, to let this go, and to come here. I want it for you. I didn't do it for the other piles, but still, I feel like I want one more card for pile 3. What is there to come? Who are you? Who are you? I feel like you're very much being called, like this is who you are. I feel like you are so nurturing for the world around you, for nature. I just saw like plants in your home, and if you think you're always killing plants in your home, really work on your energy and the plants in your home will bloom. Basically, I always killed my plants, even though I felt like, but I'm trying. But once I really start to give them names and care for them like pets and talk to them and hold them, that sounds weird, but still, and you really feel the energy in your home, in your room is changing, and it's nurturing for you and your surrounding, and that's you. I feel like once you come out of your cycle of heartbreak, you will do something. I don't know what you want to build, but I feel like it's Zins, that's like be ready for service. Basically, you will help people, you will touch people, inspire people around you, maybe Instagram, YouTube, whatever. You're important, but by giving, being this act of service, this helping others, it's giving you so much more. This is giving you the abundance. Like material abundance will come anyways. Once you're living your truth and being in basically union with yourself, with your purpose, that will come anyways. If that's what you're also afraid of, that you won't have the abundance that you desire, you will. But it's, first of all, it's important that you are in alignment with who you want to be. Who does your heart want to be? What does your heart like? What does it don't like? And I just saw, so don't let people inside your life or your body who are not respectful or who do not give you the validation, the love that you deserve, because that's lowering your vibration. So maybe someone is in your life that is lowering your vibration as well, and that's keeping you stuck down there. I feel like you are, it's like, oh, I just saw this, when you have this rope around a elephant and it's being held as a baby, and when it grows bigger, Do you know what I mean? I have this image, but the words are not coming to me in English. But when it grows older, it still feels like this rope can hold it, even though when it's bigger, you know, it's stronger and it could just walk away. As a baby, it couldn't. But still, it still felt like, you know, there's something about your childhood, about maybe friends, family, something is lowering your vibration about yourself, the feeling about yourself. Or it's, well, it's obviously just always in our mind and we can change it. There's something that wants to be released. And you will find how to do that, how to release that. But the biggest thing here, I would say, for you to level up your life and all of that, because I feel like not just your career, like your whole life, you feel a little bit stuck right now. But I'm seeing like this water, I feel like you're meant to flow. So what I'm seeing here, really work on feeling this abundance again, feeling your worth, basically, because I feel like this is also you, this is representing you, this is what you are meant to feel and look and really view yourself of your abundance. You are beautiful, you are glowing, you have a lot of respect, you know, you earn respect, you deserve respect, and you are so nurturing and kind. I just felt like you're used to give so much everyone, and you just think a crumb, you know, they just give you back a crumb and you're like, oh yeah, that's fair, even though you just gave them a whole cake and you just received so little. So I feel like your self-worth, you need to work on that. Know that, because you should know that you deserve gold, really, buckets and buckets of gold, a kingdom, and someone who treats you like that. I just felt like it's still going back into the two, like maybe a relationship that is holding you back. Doesn't mean that you have to dump them, but to really step up your game, and they can follow or they fall away, you know. And I feel like once that switch happens in your head and you really see your self-worth and act upon it and really tell the universe, okay, I'm ready for this now, I deserve this, and I want it, and I want it now. And really feel that. I feel it in your heart. Do that 3 times a day. Feel it in your heart, that deserving feeling and that love and that expanding heart in yours. Then it will just flow. I feel like blockages and doors are just gonna explode open, basically, and it's gonna flow. And it's gonna be fast. I feel like it's gonna, the water that is, like, I'm just seeing a lot of, like, your vortex is full, but you're not opening the door to it. And once you actually, hey, you know what, I'm gonna open that door, it's gonna come so much, and it's gonna be overwhelming, like this love that you receive from your people and from your life, and you will love your life very much. I feel like you're still a bit like shy, or like you're not sure if you actually deserve all of that, but you do, 100%. That's you. Like, and there is something about animals in you as well. Animals know that you have the best hearts, and that's why animals come to you, because they do. Like, that's also like a sign you deserve. And I'm just seeing the cutest dog, a Pomeranian, outside my window. So yes, definitely animals show you that you deserve the best and they love you. Yeah, maybe you're a vegan or vegetarian, or you just love animals so much. Yeah. What else is there? I feel like one more card. I'm just still feeling this this heartache, this empty feeling. And I don't know, maybe there's someone in your life that is keeping you in that like, what do you call it? In that circle. Like, one more advice, please, pile 3. Whoop, that was fast. Your hard work is paying off. That's beautiful. Maybe regarding this person. I think you already know. Oh, this person. Show the world the real you. Show this person the real you. Maybe you were too nice and letting stuff slip. Be bold and make the first move. Yes, please live. Express yourself like really who you are, not what the other people maybe want you to be. Step into your self, step into like who you really are, the most powerful you. Visualize yourself as your most powerful you 3 times a day until you actually it sticks with you, and until it really has like upgraded your system in your brain, when it really like it took the information in and you actually live yourself as the most powerful, beautiful, expansive you. Yes. Okay, now we're here. now we can end the reading. And yeah, universe loves you. And I just heard they are very sad when they see you in the heartbreak, because you could just look at the other side, like you're looking at something that is so sad, and they just wish for you to look at the other side, like look at all the beautiful things about you, about your life. Just really focus on all the love. That's what they wish for you, to really find the beauty in life and love again, and it will all flow, and it's all coming together, and it's here for you. Just open up the door when you're ready, and it's all yours. All right, pile 3, I hope this was helpful and felt good for you and your soul and your hearts. And yeah, maybe see you another reading. Goodbye, pile 3. Tütelü.